What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, 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 go.
This the main event.
We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings.
This elevation to the max, give me space. I'm in space, this calm, this is cool mix. And it's safe. Let's be real, keep it going, keep it fly. Let's get high off the life.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, 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 go. We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings. Now let's let the choir sing, now let's let the choir sing. Oh.
Let's let the choir sing.
This is a big ass snapping turtle.
Yes, it
This
is.
is how you safely do it. You're supposed to get them from the back, right here. Now watch this. Watch them. You're gonna snap on me. See that?
Yep.
See that? That's how you pick them up safe. Come on, buddy. Come on. I got you. Let's go and get back in that water. Ah!
Oh, you know, you hit the
That nigga
thing.
big as shit, bro.
No, pick him up one more time.
Nah, I ain't picking his ass up. I am not touching him. He know where he's at.
Wait.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got to press record again.
Hold on, wait, freeze it. Hold on, come back. Can I see myself? I can't see. Okay. Is it my legs? Do you see? Is it that looks straighter?
It does look straighter, but that
Doesn't
you know
it?
what I'm saying? If you don't, you gotta like bring your tush.
Bring my
Here.
butt straight
There you go.
like that.
There you go.
How's that? Am I
Oh,
okay? Kinda, right? Kinda.
kind of. You're good. You're good.
Hold on, wait.
Don't really care what they doing over there. Doing my own thing, staying in my own lane. I'm not judging. You go ahead, baby girl, do you? If you think it's cool, but I don't wanna be nobody else. I wanna be myself. I'm not a blending kind of girl. Tell it how you can see the pain these people living in, all while trying to fit in. No true purpose, just paying off a temporary gain. Gaining the whole world, but losing your soul. I really hate watching y'all fold. Everything is conditional, so please go choose safety. My Lord is willing, have you talked to him lately? I know we fall down and get up, yeah, we be tripping. Back in your ear until the Lord, can you please just listen? So much evil everywhere you look and turn. Watch it fight and pray, I'm gonna need you to stay stagnant and won't rise above in a world filled with hate. Show more love. Show more love. In a world filled with hate, show more love. This ain't a game, y'all. Enemy out here stealing lives, y'all. Playing our face and we distracted when we see them take they fall, y'all. Wake up, we out here sleeping and the enemy steady creeping. Can you hear me? Wake up or stay stuck. We need the light, and that's some more love. Christ is that love. We need love, much more love. Christ is that love. We need love, much more love. Don't really care what they doing over there. Doing my own thing, staying in my own lane. I'm not judging. You go ahead, baby girl, do you? If you think it's cool, but I don't wanna be nobody else. I wanna be myself. I'm not a blended kind of girl. Telling how you could see the pain these people living in, all while trying to fit in. No true purpose, just paying off a temporary gain. Gaining the whole world, but losing your soul. I really hate watching y'all fold. Everything is conditional, so please go to safety. My Lord is willing, have you talked to him lately? I know we fall down and get up, yeah, we be tripping. Perking your ear until the Lord, can you please just listen? So much evil everywhere you look and turn. Watch you fight and pray, I'm gonna need you to learn. We won't win if we stay stagnant and won't rise above in a world filled with hate. Show more love. Show more love. In a world filled with hate, show more love. This ain't a game, y'all. Enemy out here stealing lives, y'all. Playing our face and we distracted when we see them take they fall, y'all. Wake up, we out here sleeping and the enemy steady creeping. Can you hear me? Wake up or stay stuck. We need the light, and that's some more love. Christ is that love. We need love, much more love. Christ is that love. We need love, much more love.
Greetings, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I want to first say shout out to Smitty. Thank you so much for being here. 18, good to see you. Irby, yes, I was on time tonight. That's because I have to go live again at 10:30. But I do want to start by saying tonight is very special. I've been meaning to do this interview for a while. Because tonight is not just about having a conversation. We're actually stepping into a life that has been tested in many ways that most people would never fully understand. And our guest has walked through he had to walk through a sudden life-altering moment that changed his physical reality, and then had to also navigate the emotional weight of a loss shortly after. So yeah, I want to do this because I know a lot of people survive moments like that physically, but mentally and emotionally, they never fully come back. So tonight is about more than survival. It's about what it takes to rebuild your life when it doesn't look anything like it used to. Hey,
Wow.
Mr. Center of the World, good to see you. Hey, Smitty.
Respect. What's going on? Do you have an
What's
applause sound or
up?
something for yourself?
I don't.
You need,
But there you
yeah,
go.
you need that. Like, yeah.
I
I need
know.
everybody in the chat to give Mo a round of applause emojis. Give her a round of applause emojis.
Oh, thank y'all.
That's
Hey,
what I'm
world
talking
class,
about.
good to see you. Yes, but the moment that I heard your story, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta find his channel. Then I think it had recently happened when I found your channel, and I
Uh-huh.
was just so strengthened by your strength, if that makes sense.
It makes total sense. That's what it's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you guys know, like again, me coming into this space in 2022, I stumbled upon this whole relationship dating space. I
Mm-hmm.
stumbled upon it. I specifically started my channel the very first back in 2022 of October. The
Oh,
first
okay.
Yeah, October 2022. That's when I did my first 2 episode series called um My Story. And I was
Okay.
basically talking about, what happened to me, the train wreck and everything else. Now, the one thing I did make sure I did was because I got hit in January. I
Okay.
didn't come to the here until like October, going into the fall, because I wanted to heal some. Um, you
That's
see, I
wise.
wanted my
Mm-hmm.
face, yeah, I wanted my face to heal up. My face was scarred up really bad, and I wanted to heal some. So my point is that I'm not saying like don't post what you're going through online, but I'm just one of those
Mm-hmm.
people. I was so focused on healing, I had no time to post and be like prayer hands for me. I
I
could have
get
easily
it.
did all of that. You know what I mean? I could have
Right.
easily did the whole GoFundMe. I could have made a killing off of that.
Oh, you could have.
I could have. I could have.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just so focused on I just gotta heal because I've been so healthy my entire life. You know what I'm saying? 6 feet,
Yeah.
186, raw cut muscle. And then
Mm-hmm.
one day you just get cut down.
Oh
That
my
ain't easy to
gosh.
deal with.
Right.
That is not easy to deal with. The mental anguish that comes behind that is excruciating. Um
Oh my gosh. I can
it
only imagine.
Yeah, it's probably to land it it's just as painful as the feeling when I was actually awake, looking at my leg severed.
Oh my gosh.
Because again, you got to remember, I wasn't knocked out. Um, I felt being dragged. I felt when the train stopped.
Okay, okay, okay. So
My bad.
Smitty, can you
Sorry.
take us back? No, you're good. So can you take us back to that particular day, like when everything shifted? What do you remember most clearly? Not just what happened, but what was going through your mind in real time. You were just getting into it, but yeah.
I just came back from a brunch date
Mm-hmm.
with the person I was dating at the time, and it was my father's birthday. So don't forget that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when I got hit, it was January 31st, 2022. That's my dad's birthday.
Mm.
Yeah. So I came home and I was just getting ready to go ice fishing for a bit because we was going to celebrate his birthday over the weekend. It's like a week,
Mm-hmm.
you know how that goes. So, even though it was his birthday, we were going to do something for him on the weekend. So it was just a regular weekday. I say to
Mm-hmm.
myself, I want to go ahead and go ice fishing.
Right.
And I'm walking down these tracks and something told me, I don't know, man, something told me, look back. And right as I flashed to look back, all I saw was blue and yellow.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm still surprised to this day that my face is intact and
Mm-hmm.
so I mean my whole thing is I've heard stories about people ran over by a train. And for the record, people, let's clear something up. No, I was not trying to off myself.
Thank you. Like
I don't know
people,
why that
right.
whole narrative and everything. Let's just clear the air on that. First of all, just for the record, I had just gotten a promotion.
Mhm.
I was dating. I had just got my kid back in my life. I was off probation. I got my record clear. You see what I'm saying? I got my
Mhm.
license back in order because there's a lot I had to do because I was released from prison in 2018. My accident happened. So
Oh,
mind
wow, okay.
Right. So I'm going right from one traumatic incident right into another one, just a little spread of a time. I already just got finished doing 7.5 years. I'm thinking I finally can breathe easy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Then it just
So
changed.
so at that moment in time in my life, things were looking really up,
Mhm.
really up. I'm not on the streets. I'm eating good. I'm seeing family again. Like I said, I got my kid back in my life, which is the
Right.
was the most important thing. I'm dad again in her life physically.
Mhm. Everything was good.
I
Looking
had
up.
absolutely no reason to want to go lay down on some track. So wherever you guys get that from, I'm just letting you know from the horse's mouth himself. No, that is absolutely false. My life was going too damn good. It was an
Mhm.
unfortunate accident. Now, if you want
Right.
to say, Smitty, you should have been quicker on your feet, you should have moved fast. Okay, that's something else. But to say that I was trying to end myself, that is absolutely 100% false. False.
Right.
So I just
Thank you
wanted to
for
clear that.
clearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much because I've heard people be ignorant and immature. And, I've heard that statement a few times. Okay. So, my next question. So, when everything
Hmm.
started to settle and you realized life wasn't going to look the same, what hit you the hardest? So was it the physical change or the unknown of what the unknown of what life would be moving forward?
The first thing that came into my mind is the very first thing, because mind you, like I said, I was working, I was a chef.
Mhm.
What am I going to do for money? How am I going to, what am
Mm.
I going to do? Because even with the whole, like, disability, that stuff is a process.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
so for the record, thank God I'm actually somebody who's lived nice and frugal. And I knew how to like really stack my bread and be a little bit more responsible getting older. Because
Yeah.
when I got hit, I didn't start receiving anything disability wise until like maybe almost 2.5 years later.
2.5 years. I would
I
think they
had
would
to,
move faster
I
on.
nah, I basically emptied out. Yeah, no, they denied me twice. I'm considered a
Wow.
100% disabled because if you're considered amputee in any form, they give you like 100%.
Okay. I
So
didn't
it
know
should be
that.
like hands down without a shadow of a doubt, I should be clear to go. Nah, them people play with you. So I had to
Mm.
wound up retaining a lawyer. I got denied twice. So it took me about a good 2 years before I
But that
finally
that
started getting
payback,
something. Yeah, no,
yeah,
I was going off of what I had, and of course, some family help stuff like that. But I was going off what I had
yeah. Oh,
for two
that's
and a half
rough.
years. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yes. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like I did, I for the most part, damn near, I basically wiped out like my reserves almost, trying to make sure I
Dang.
didn't, yeah, lose my place and everything else. Yeah.
So you're military.
No,
You're not. I don't know why I
mm-mm.
thought you were. Okay.
No. My father damn near should have been the way he act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The way pops was, make sure your shoe. You should see your face in your shoes. Uh-huh. Yep. Pull your
Mhm.
pants up. You know what I'm saying? Tuck your shirt in. Shave your face. Look clean.
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah, that's how he was. So, but Lord
Mhm.
knows I never listened to that.
You said you didn't?
No. As soon as I figured out I can grow facial hair, I had pork chop sideburns and I was trying to grow braids like crazy bone. I had the
That is
pork
funny.
chops and I had the braids like crazy bone. Oh, bull. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
Okay,
definitely
so
rebelled. But go ahead though. What you got for me?
so when in the I guess the beginning of that season, did you ever feel like you lost control over your own lives?
Oh
Does
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a deep one right there. So so I've always been the person that my family would come to, like, I need you to help me with like older aunts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nephew, help me with my yard, help me with this. I'm moving or something. I was
Right.
always the one like outside of work, Like what? I'm a healthy, strong dude. Like I'm talking about I know
Oh
a
my
little bit about
God.
home improvement, slight, little touch up
Mm-hmm.
paint, baseboards, all kind of stuff. Like I know all these little things, right? A little bit of plumbing.
Mm-hmm.
And man, when that accident happened and it got quiet,
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't getting the phone calls, and of course I know why, right?
Yeah.
But that was a real turn for me. That's when I really started to think. Now, mind you, like I said, I've never been really a tech person. I've been more so hands-on throughout my life.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Cooking is hands-on. I did barbering, hands-on. Art, hands-on. So
Oh, you
now I
did do
gotta
art.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So now I gotta try to overnight, now I gotta try to figure out how can I still be of value, but
Oh
I'm not able
man.
to do it in the physical way I used to. I can't move furniture at this point right now like I used to. I can't cut your grass for you how I used to. I can't
Mm-hmm.
drive you somewhere how I used to at that time, right?
Yeah.
So so that was the biggest part of what really struck me. Like shit.
Got it. So it
And that
affected like your sense of confidence and identity.
and that's when I developed the whole purpose driven man.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that comes from. When you see that on my channel or you've heard me say it before, that's where purpose driven man comes from because I had to reestablish myself and figure out now what still is my purpose. Can I still
Mm-hmm.
be of value? Because like I told people when my accident happened, I never asked God why me. I only asked God, what can I still do now? How can I shift this to still be of
Wow.
servitude? Yeah, man, I
Mm-hmm.
never said why me. Nah.
That I guess aligns with my next question. So were
Mhm.
there thoughts you had to fight off daily?
What are the thoughts I have to fight off daily? Daily?
Or were there thoughts that you had to fight off daily? Hey, 84, yeah, I'm live
Yes.
now. I'm going live
Yes.
later too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the fight so the thoughts that I had to fight off daily is that I'm no longer of value.
Wow.
Um again, I can't stress to you enough how much that was probably the most pivotal point in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to think, right? I'm 39 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was 39 in 2022. So I'm going into my 40s. And how they say can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I had to learn the StreamYard computer, all this email stuff. I wasn't doing none of this stuff for real. I was like mainly a manual, hands-on type of guy. So when I finally realized, bro, you can't do that no more how you used to. And you're getting older.
Right.
So what are
Mm-hmm.
you gonna do now? Right? How are
Mm-hmm.
you still gonna be able to have some form of so they don't forget you?
Man.
Because when my family stopped calling me, like I recognized it
Did it
during
make
that.
you kind of bitter or resent them?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I
Yeah.
would, I would, I would be a bold faced lie if I was to say that monkey did not definitely jump on my back. Yes,
Right.
absolutely, I had that on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm saying to myself, like, where y'all at? I never really asked for nothing. I'm not one of them relatives calling ask for money all the time.
Exactly.
I need somewhere to stay, so on and so forth, right? I'm not one of them
Mm-hmm.
relatives. I'm for the most part somebody I'm usually trying to like give.
Right. Hey, Kills. Good to
So
see
then when
you.
I finally get to a point, right, and I'm like, damn, man, like shit.
Yeah.
So y'all just don't even call or nothing. It's like if I can't
It
cut the grass,
hurts.
if I can't, yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's how I found myself. I said, you know what? Well, let me set up this studio. And I went on ahead,
Yep.
I set my studio up, and that's how I wound up coming here. I said, I gotta find a way to still be of a purpose, of a servitude. So again, when I try to tell people in this space, bruh, I am not here for no clout. I'm not here
Mm.
for the numbers. I'm here because one day I recognize how easily disposable I am. And you know
Mhm.
what? In that flash of a moment, what came to my mind is how much how much this world would have never known about me had I gone away. Just only what, 39, 43. So that's what, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4 years, just 4 years. How
Yeah,
much is missed in that time, let alone all the years that's going by? It's a
right.
young age to go away from here.
Man, it
So when I
is.
say that I'm here because nah, I just want to network, I want to connect, and I want to make sure that I got material to leave because see, I used to do a lot of music and art and I lost a lot. And I
Mhm. What
said,
do
you
you
know
mean?
what?
Like your creativity or your passion for it?
No, 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 no. Actual work.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've lost actual like portfolios and stuff, through like moving
Mhm.
things of that nature. I've lost actual like tracks and songs. Like I lost either the CD it used to be on or, the floppy disk, whatever it was. I lost the hard drive or the computer itself it was stored on. So,
Oh yeah.
right. So I've
I
lost a
did
lot.
too with my old YouTube
Right.
channel. Yeah.
So I said to myself, you know what? Dang. Once I realized like, this little niche for this YouTube and social media, because I also got TikTok, I got Kick. I'm
Mhm.
on other platforms, y'all, as well. So um I said to myself, maybe this is a good way for me to have some material. So if
Mhm.
anything happens to me, Lord forbid today or tomorrow, I got something I can leave behind. You'll know
Mhm.
who I am. Y'all have endless clips of
That's
me
how I
being
feel too.
funny, right? Of
Mhm.
me being funny, me being serious, me being deep and philosophical, me just having fun and trolling real quick and just being a little nuisance for a second, whatever it may be, you get a chance to at least get a feel for who I am, right? But I
Yeah.
always tell people you never know me. Oh, shout out to Stan in the building, man. What's going on, man? It's
Hey Stan, good to
good to see
see
the MF Truth in the
you.
building, yo. So I'm just saying,
Yes.
like that's just my way of saying, hey man, I got something to leave behind. I digress. My mic is muted, the little V sign, all that. That's just little signatures to make sure, hey, that's my little mark on the tree. I was here.
Yeah, what is it? What is that sign before you start your streams?
Oh,
That's a
oh,
V
the V.
sign?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That I got up in this picture right here. Basically, no, it just stands for my village. So let me
Okay.
so what I did was oh, let me go ahead. Hold on. I don't know if you can hit the big screen. I already showed folks. So, of course, I got my merch and stuff, but
Okay.
this right here, I
Let
drew it out.
me
So,
see.
so that's me drawn. So that's
Oh,
my actual
cool.
hand.
Mhm.
I had to hold it still, and as it says, my village. So the
Village.
V just stands for
Okay.
village. Yeah, that's it. It
Got
ain't got
it.
nothing to do with Star Trek or nothing else, right? Ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Okay.
Nah,
Got
nah,
it.
nah. It has everything to do with village because don't you know how we say it takes a village? Remember that?
Yes. I love that.
To
Mhm.
raise a child. It's not just to raise a child. It takes a village to maintain the elders. It takes a village to keep the stock. It takes a village to maintain the perimeter and protection of the grounds. It takes a
Mhm.
village, period. And when you hear me say things like, "Hey, we all we got," and I throw up the V, that's my village. Y'all my village. Y'all my people.
Now I know. That's fire.
I don't have the white folks. I don't have the white folks. I don't have the Jamaicans. I don't have the Spanish. I don't have the Africans. I got my people here. That's who I got. As dysfunctional as we may be, that's why you will always hear me say I love us, which takes
Yes,
me to the point of I just, you know what I'm saying? It's really about that resilience, Mo.
it is. It
You
can
know
be
the number one
difficult.
thing that they was telling me when it comes to healing?
What?
Say it's your mentality. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's you can keep working out stuff, yeah, physical therapy, occupational therapy, the whole nine, right, you can,
Okay.
all of those things are essential. Matter of fact, it's necessary, it's needed,
Mhm.
but what's also just as much needed, right, is the headspace to even want to get up and do it.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
how many times the doctors told me, man, I know I have patients who they've been in a wheelchair for the last 10 years because they just refuse to do what it takes to go ahead and learn how to stabilize themselves and walk again. They don't want to
Mhm.
do the workouts. They don't want to do the leg lifts and everything else that it takes to get used to this and get back into formation.
Mhm. So I have a
So
question. How because
absolutely.
I saw some of your videos when you were learning to walk
Mhm,
again. How long did it
mhm.
take you?
So I'm doing my documentary, and I'm going to answer your question directly and elaborate briefly. About a year or two,
Okay.
about a year and some change.
Was it very painful?
Yes, excruciating. You're standing up on a nub.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I'm putting my body weight pressure when I put my leg into that groove. I'm pushing down. I'm putting weight on something that's very sensitive that just got a layer of skin over it and some stitches.
My God.
So I don't like the medications,
You
but
s
I
you take
act
medicine now? Is it still painful?
no,
If you don't mind me
no,
asking.
no, no. I don't take it like right now at this moment. Like I'll take them like all right. So this is how it works. I have my medication basically set on PRN, which is like
Mhm.
as needed, right? So say I'm going out. Like usually when I go out and I know I'm gonna be out for a bit, I may bring like one with me because the more I'm up and I'm walking and walking and walking and walking, it
Mhm.
really starts to like put pressure on that nub
Oh my gosh. I
and it
bet.
gets sore. Yeah, and basically the
Mhm.
feeling that I can tell you, it's like imagine these two things in one. You ever bang your shin,
Oh, I
your,
have.
your shin bone like on the table,
Mhm.
right? So you know
Mhm.
that pulsating feeling, right? That throb. Then I
Yes.
want you to go ahead and mix in. Don't you know what it feels like when your leg or your arm falls asleep and it's waking up?
Oh my
You know
gosh.
that weird
It's
chill,
so
like shaking.
yes.
So
Yes.
it's like a combination of the pain of hitting your shin and like your leg falling asleep or waking up. And that's
Mhm.
what we call phantom pain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
So
it's a lot that comes with it. Yeah. Go ahead though.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying that is such a blessing just to know that you still have your mind. Like you didn't allow that to take you out. You know how many people would give up after something like that? You
I've I've
know?
I've
I
had
thank God.
I've actually had a couple people come to me and say, hold on, wait a minute, you what? I say, yeah, I was hit by a train. And then
Mhm.
their eyes get big. That's typical. The eyes get big because they looking at me
Like
like,
what? You survived?
nah, not just that. Like you were drugged by a train and you still got all your teeth. How you do that?
Hmm. God is real.
So
And then you don't have like a victim mindset. That is huge.
nah. And I'm
Yeah.
not. And for the record, yeah. So like there are times like right now, right? Like let me tell everybody, like right now, yes, I'm in my chair. I'm down in my man cave. I'm in my chair. I wear my legs about 6 to 8 hours a day, the average work
Okay.
shift, right? During the evening, stuff like that. So it's just like I don't know if anybody's ever had a cast they had to keep on for a while before, or an ace bandage or a band-aid. Don't you know when you take it off and your
Yeah.
skin is all like you've been in
Mushy.
yeah, and you've been in the tub too long, right? It's a rubber piece you have to put on over top, and it basically closes off your skin pores. And yeah, it makes it sweaty, it makes it turn colors, and it's like you want your skin to breathe, right? So
Right.
it's like, yeah, there are times I might be on a live sitting here talking with y'all like right now. Yes, I'm in my wheelchair because I wanted to take my leg off and let my skin breathe. I'm letting my leg
Right.
rest. Right,
Yes.
right, right. I'm stretching it out, right? I got my little ointment on it and stuff like that, and
Is
I'm
it
cool.
hurting?
Nah, no, it's not
Okay.
really hurting right now. Because I didn't do too much of walking today, and I'm able to drive. So
Oh, you be driving and everything.
yeah, I got a
Okay.
car. Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
have a
So what you
question.
gotta do
Was
is you
it
gotta
both
have
legs or one?
Both.
Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Both.
it.
Yeah. So, but it's like I got knees. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like knee down. It's like shin bone down.
Okay, got it.
Right. So I don't like if you was to see me without them, I don't look like just a torso. No, I still got it's just my feet gone. No more pedicures, I guess. If you
Yeah.
want to say, you know what I'm saying? So no more, yeah. No more feeling of that as far
I'm
as
so
like putting
proud of
on
you,
socks or
Smitty.
something. But
Mm-hmm.
nah, I'm just it's a very weird feeling. You know what it's like? It's like if you're on stilts.
Oh, oh, okay.
So it's like imagine how your feet, all right, so your feet would stop at a certain point, and now imagine if you had on stilts. Now it's like let's just say your stilts is only like 4 feet high, but you up there now, right? So now your stilts is on, and although your legs are moving how you normally walk when they touch the ground, you now have to try to calculate that with this extra extension.
Mm,
So it's not as easy as people think. The number one thing, see, is not about moving the legs. It's really just about the balance. It's like
exactly.
getting
Mm-hmm.
the balance down pack. You see what I'm saying? So like I had sent you, don't play it for folks because that's part of my documentary. I'm only sending exclusive little snippets of what's to come to some, you know what I'm saying, folks like yourself and a few others.
I'm
But
excited.
yeah, but you can, yeah, but if you look at that, you'll see like I'm smacking my leg
Mm,
and both my legs. That's me showing my balance down.
got it. Do you
That
ever struggle with balance?
it depends on what it is. Like for example, the biggest nemesis for right now, I would say, learning these new legs that I'm having are until I get the hang of them is
Mm-hmm.
curbs and steps.
Curves and steps. Got it.
Yeah, flat terrain, we good.
What about a ramp?
What about them?
What if
Like,
you use like a ramp so you can avoid the steps and
I got a 3-story house. You can't, ain't no ramps for that.
oh, okay, got it. Got
Yeah,
it, got it,
yeah,
got it.
yeah. It's like bare minimum at least
Okay.
10 to 14 steps per flight. So coming down the
Mm-hmm.
basement is probably about 12 to some odd steps. Going upstairs, it might be a couple more, might be about 15 to 20 steps.
So honestly, do you feel like you have made peace with what has happened? Is it still a process? Do you have
No,
moments where you're angry,
no, I
mad
haven't
at the
made
world?
peace. Nope, nope.
Okay, I
I'm
appreciate
just
your
really
honesty.
good. Yeah, I'm just really good at smiling in front of y'all. I go through it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what y'all don't realize, and that's why I be like, yo, when I come
I
up here
get
and want to
it.
hang out, and want to
Mm-hmm.
hang out with you guys, I'm really coming up because I might want to take my mind off some stuff. I'm not coming up here to argue. I've been fighting with myself all day. I ain't trying to fight with you. Could you
Man,
chill, please? Like, you
could
know what I
you
mean?
please chill?
Like, please, man. I've been fighting with my
Gosh.
own voices in my head and everything else, man. Like I came up here to
Mm-hmm.
just talk about the topic and get my mind off some stuff, and here y'all go with the same BS.
Exactly.
Nah, but all seriousness, nah, I struggle with that.
Man.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I really I go through it. Me being honest about it. Um, you know,
I'm
you know
gonna
what I'm
answer
think
this question too when you're done. Go
I
ahead.
got you. No problem. No problem. I got it. I got you, Kills. Uh, you know what it is? I'm so thankful. I went through so much before this.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like I had no clue how God was really preparing me for the ultimate you gonna have to cope with.
My God.
Do you
Oh.
see where I'm at? So it's like all of the things I've been through, man. I know what it's like to be locked up
Mm-hmm.
and go through everything you be going through. I know what it's like to have your moment on the streets or be exiled from your family. I know what it's like to be the black sheep.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's like to be abandoned or deserted. I know all of these different pains of life. So when that
Mhm.
one ultimate pain finally hit, it was something that it's just my internal instinct just kicked into high gear.
Yes.
You
Thank you,
see, it
Stan.
was
I'm listening. I'm
instinctive. It was
sorry.
like, we've been through this before. You good?
Mhm.
Not to this degree, but we've been through this before. We know what pain
Mhm.
feels like. I know this is a lot more excruciating than anything you've ever felt before, but we know what pain is.
My God.
I've had to sit with pain. I had to
Mhm.
befriend pain.
Hmm.
My growth, where I get my peace from, is me recognizing that's going to be a part of my life.
My God.
I need to recognize, how do I endure it,
Mhm.
but not endure it in a painful way. I'm talking about endure it in I found actual comfort in what should bring discomfort. Why? Because that is how you grow and bring discipline.
Yes.
Now, the example, like I always say I give, is iron rod and God is the blacksmith, and you like, why are you burning me? Why are you banging on me? Why are you freezing me? And repeating this process over and over again. You keep smashing me in machines, you keep sticking me in hot coal, but then by the time God is done with you, you the sharpest sword in the land. Now you're Excalibur.
Mm.
You see, so that's
Mhm.
that's the mentality I had to keep in my head. Like, nah, it's a reason I gotta be one of the chosen ones, because God only puts the most chosen ones through the harshest of tests. God wanted to know, would I forsake him? Would I curse him?
Mm.
Would I, let me see how you act when I put you through this. Let me see what you do.
Yes.
Are you gonna damn me for this? You're going to be
Mm.
sitting there saying, why me? Why me? Why wasn't it my ops? Why was it me?
That is so good.
You see?
Mhm.
So I do believe that a lot of where I'm getting all of this, I guess you can say, resilience of my keep wanting to push and keep going, is because I never stopped or slowed down to ask, why me?
Mhm.
I only keep searching for, what can I still do? That's my only mission. What can I still do?
Mhm.
It's something I can do, damn it. My mind works. My hands are good. I'm not
Right.
paralyzed. My body still functions, right? I can chew solid food. I can think for myself. There is some value that I still hold. What
Mm.
I need to do is figure that out. And you know what I've almost have taken the time to think to myself is, to land it, is it possible that I actually had to go through this in order to be able to crack the cocoon, to tap into what it is my true potential possibly could be?
Hmm.
Is it possible, if I never went through this rebirth? See, people look at it like it's such a woe is you. That's because if
That's
the only
true.
thing you think of when you think of me is, oh my gosh, he lost limbs, wheelchair. If that's all you think, then yeah, of course you're going to think something, I mean, oh man, I'm
Mhm.
so sorry for him. Like, no. When you actually redirect your spirit and your mind and you stay prayed
Mm.
up, I promise you, there's so many other different doors that just seem to open up. So
My
many
God.
different avenues. No,
Mindset is
let me tell you
everything.
right now, if I didn't go through what I went through to land it, I'd have never met you, because I'd have never been here. I'm an
Oh
outside
my
guy.
gosh.
I'd have
Yeah.
not, I'd have never been here. Y'all have never known me.
Mhm.
I landed here for a reason. I've been searching and trying to figure out what is my purpose and what is the reason for me being here. That's why I say purpose-driven man. And
Mhm.
all of us should be that. You should be a purpose-driven woman. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where my head is. But I digress. My mic is muted. Go ahead and rock out, sis. Thank you for letting me get that off.
Yes, thank you so much, Smitty. Your testimony is so powerful. Stan said, dope interview, family. Sigma said, I admire you, Smitty, for your transparency and testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Kwafi said, bless this interview because this is something Smitty hardly ever speaks about. it's hard to trust people with your life. Salute, my love, and thank you, Smitty. Coffee Nino. Yes. And
Can I
you know
say one
what?
thing to that when you done real quick? When you finish, I got something to say to that, Coffee. Go ahead, Mo.
Hey, Bucket 88, good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, so Kill said, how did this interview come about? Because my love does provide a safe place. I don't know if that was a comment or a question, but this has been when I first saw, I think it was 3 years ago, when
Yeah,
I learned
yeah,
of his story on Chaotic Truth channel.
yep.
There were some weirdos on that channel saying that he was trying to delete himself, and he was up there saying no, this was a train accident. And then, you know, he had already opened up about losing his limbs, I mean his legs. So I was like, let me find his channel. And when I saw him learning to walk again, and I tears just filled my eyes, and I just, God led me to this. It was, I think it was probably a month ago. I was like, and I had been thinking this. I said, Smitty, God put it in my heart. Like, I got to interview you. And we live in a
Mm-hmm.
world where people are just so overwhelmed and they're suffering silently, you know? And when you see stories like this, it's like, instead of him complaining about the unfortunate things, all I heard him mention was the things that the Lord has still blessed him with, you know, so that helps us. Like, I find myself complaining about things, and it
Yep.
could
There
be
you go.
worse. So
There you
mindset is
go.
everything. And I wanted this interview to show how, um, again, it's all about perspective. You know, he doesn't have victim mentality. Like, he has allowed this situation to strengthen him. So, yeah, I had to do this interview. Shout out to you, Smitty, and thank you so much for.
Nah,
Oh, and
definitely.
something else that pushed me. So I saw him on a panel, and this is the second part of the interview I want to get into. The loss of your father.
Uh-huh.
I saw you trying to express that
Yeah.
you were going to speak at the gathering, and you just, I knew it was a tough time for you, and you couldn't get that out. And that also, you know, I'm sensitive. I was like, oh, you really trying to? He already been through a lot. Let the man talk. So that made me want to pursue and interview even more. But yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
So if you think about it, yeah, it's been like a triple for me, man. Coming home from 7.5 years, being away from my kid, finally feeling like, all right, I'm all right. Things okay. Then I get struck by a train. I'm finally
Mm,
starting to cope with that. I'm keeping my mind up. I'm keeping my spirits high. And then
mm-hmm.
one day my mother calls me as I'm because I was going to bring my pops here with me
Okay.
because I got more space. Basically, because like soon as you come in, there's an office right there. It's like a nice little size room right there as soon as you come in the door, so he don't have to do no steps or nothing.
Yeah.
And I was doing the best I can with me and my nephews to try to rearrange that. And my sister, my baby sister, we was all
Mm-hmm.
trying to rearrange that and put it together so he can come home. You know what I'm saying? Put a little mattress in there for him. I'm talking about a little twin bed, a whole set that is. Put a twin
Yeah.
mattress bed in there because it's only an office space. It's not a whole room. And right around the
Okay.
corner, yeah, right around the corner as you go towards the kitchen, there's a bathroom right there. So it's nothing is far away from him. The kitchen's right there, bathroom's right there. He could stay right there. And as I'm fixing it, man, my phone rings and my mom says, 2 words, he's gone.
Oh my gosh.
I'm up here. I was preparing the house. They said they said the day before he's coming home the next day. So I'm up here trying to prepare for him to come home. I was like, okay, all right. And like I said, Pops always was the type to bounce back. I don't think y'all understand. Like, again, the reason why I love anime, comic books, and stuff like that, and superheroes, because my father was the very first example of that.
Mm-hmm.
My very first superhero was that black man right there. Right. And was he
Wow.
perfect? Far from it. Oh my gosh. I got endless stories of me and him getting into it and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like when you really look back on things and you say to yourself, goodness gracious, man, the impact that man has had on my life,
Right.
it's unmatched. It's unmatched. So a lot of my resilience as well also comes from because I remember one day he was trying to cut the grass He was over,
Mhm.
you know, him and my mother over there at their place. They was trying to cut the grass. And I remember, man, I had stopped by. This is before my accident. I stopped by, and I remember he just kept stopping. And I said, "No, I'm gonna get it." He said, "No, no, 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 I got it." Because he wants to still
Baby
show his wife he got it.
soldiers. Yeah.
He just, he's like, "No, no, can't show
Mhm.
my wife I'm weak. You go take your butt in the house. Sit down. Go get some lemonade or something."
Mhm.
Right? Your mama making turkey necks. Go in there.
Yeah.
So, man, he wound up coming in the house. He was breathing so hard and sweating so hard because, again, one kidney and he's a diabetic. In
Wow.
July summer heat, right?
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
trying to
heavy. That's a
yeah.
lot.
So his insulin's bad, everything. So my point is, once I saw that he was starting to go down, I said, yeah, that time is on. It's coming. Now, mind you, this is some
Mm.
years back. This is almost
When
like
did
4
you
years
when did
back.
you Okay, 4 years, got it.
About 2019.
Mhm.
hmm When I came home from prison. So this like a year after I'm home. I think I'm just about to get off papers. I got a lot more freedom. I'm working on, working again and expunging my record, just getting my life back in order, right?
Right.
Becoming a gun holder and everything, right? So,
Mhm.
man, when I saw Pops declining, I said, yeah, I got to step up. I'm junior. I'm the heir.
Right.
And
Mhm.
when my accident hit, this is where I'm fast forwarding now. This is where we fast forward. So then my accident happens. And I shit you not, that's the number one thing I kept blame. I do still to this moment. I try not to blame myself
Don't blame yourself.
for it because because it's like, my mother has two bad hips.
Mhm.
My brother's in another state. My brother's in another state, and my sisters, they're women.
Mhm.
And my mother needs her son like strong and healthy. Like I need to be able to help her carry some things and lift and move some stuff. Like she needs that. She needs that in her life. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
so when I say
Mhm.
that I need to make sure I'm healthy, that's where that comes from. But I digress. My mic is muted. You got it, beloved.
But you don't understand how you could still be helping her just by your strength to still be able to hold on after something like this? But I get it. I get what you're saying. So my next question,
Uh-huh.
um,
Yeah.
with the wreck and then losing your father recently, about what, 2 months ago?
No, it's only been about a month.
Okay, a month ago.
Yeah, it's only been
So
about a month. Yeah.
how do you process all of this emotionally? Like, okay, so do you heal through talking? Some people withdraw. Of course, prayer, I believe, is the number one. Or do you
Yeah.
just kind of go through the motions, just try to push through? Like, what methods do you use, I guess, to heal?
I'm going to say what I have said before. I'll go ahead and reiterate that. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm so thankful for the memories my father gave. It
Yes.
wasn't a time he was absent.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I keep being reminded of his own words, he always spoke about crossing over. Like, first of all, he's the one, like, when I say crossover and everything, that's from my father. My
Yeah.
father's the one that says, oh, no, die. Who dies? What? Death must die.
Mm-hmm.
Life must live. Like, no, you don't die. You just know your energy. Energy cannot be killed. It can only be transferred.
Mm-hmm.
My father's the one that got me into that whole looking deeper into this whole spiritual life and our existence.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like what really holds me together is the fact that it's endless memories, man. I haven't even got through my childhood of memory. I haven't even gotten to high school yet. I'm still reminiscing off when I was like between the ages of 5 to like 12. That man has been there. He's been there.
That's so awesome.
And I miss him physically. And so, like I told people before, what's going to happen is that it's going to be certain moments in time where I might wound up breaking down. Perfect example, like I said, the holidays and
Mm-hmm.
football season. This is
Okay.
going
So
to
that
see, it
was
hasn't
y'all's
hit
time
yet.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it hasn't hit yet.
Got it.
I haven't
Got it.
had
Got
that
it.
first holiday in football season without being like, yeah, Dad, so what? Yeah, what Washington doing this year? Oh man, we just gonna keep on. You know what I'm saying? Like me just
Yeah.
hearing, whether he's positive about it or not. Like that's when it's gonna really hit, man. Is the holidays and football season, because that was our thing, man. We I'm really one of them sons. I got endless memories of sitting around watching a game about my pops, and like I always said, one of the funniest things. My father is the only man I know that I would sit and watch the game with, and he'll talk about every damn thing except the game.
That
We
is
down
so
by look, we
funny.
down by 2 touchdowns. He's like, so heaven looks glorious, right? You gotta listen. God listens. What God does is God takes the spider and God makes, and see, you gotta learn the examples of that. I'm like, Dad, we trying,
But
look,
he
Dad,
still
hold
know
on.
what's going on in that game. I
Yeah,
bet.
but like for some reason, every time, so it's
Mhm.
like most of our most deepest, profound conversing back and forth came from. It's in the middle of the game.
That is funny to me. I'm
You know what I'm
laughing
saying?
because my dad is the opposite. Like if me, my mom, and Here for the Tea are in there talking, we know to move it to the kitchen or to another area because that man does not play about football. I'm like, it is not that serious, sir. Kwafi said, facts, Smitty. Some people don't grieve until it really hits, like 3 years afterwards. Mm. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Hold on.
Ben
Read
said
that
no
again.
testimony without the test. Yep, that's so true.
Hey, I say it all the time. Read that again. Facts, Smitty. Some people don't grieve until. Yeah. It's like, yeah,
Mhm.
man. And so, like, it's like his presence. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's how strong that man's presence was.
Mhm.
Even a month later, I'm still processing. He's not actually
Of
here no
course.
more.
Mhm.
I
Wow.
I did something I shouldn't have did, and I broke
It
down like a
happens.
damn. Yeah, I broke down like a baby. I was snotty nose and everything.
You needed that.
I just a couple days ago, I say about 2-3 days ago,
Mhm.
I went on ahead and I just dialed his cell phone number. Mhm.
What made you,
To
if you
let
don't
just let
mind?
just because it's still not clicking that he doesn't answer no more.
Got it.
I had to just know it's real.
Mhm.
It's really real, and I broke down. I was snotty nose and everything. Yeah, I broke all the way down.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I mean, my whole thing is, it's like I have my moments, but it's like I'm truly one of those examples of. Now I know we talk about a lot of what's that talking points and narratives online,
Right.
but one that is very true I can say is us as men, we do suffer in silence.
I hate that. It's so true though.
I don't really
Mhm.
I don't feel comfortable, like especially after ridicule I've gotten out here just from my
Mhm.
accident. Oh, he tried to off himself. Oh, Hot Wheels, wiggly legs, all this other
That's
stuff. I'm like,
so immature.
yeah, all that stuff is like, man, I came here to give my people some strength, give y'all some. I'm trying to let y'all know, it's a testimony right here. I'm not Christ or nothing, but I mean,
Mhm.
I've been used by the Most High.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mhm.
but then when you get that kind of response, just because people get a little mad at you or whatever, it's like, no, I don't want to share nothing.
That's so childish.
And it really shuts folks who really have something to say down. We will take so much energy and have all the support in the world for the most debaucherous stuff,
For foolishness.
for
Yeah.
foolishness. And it's like, I'm over here like, I don't ask for nothing, but I am a whole dad who doesn't work
Mhm.
anymore, who has a home to take care of. And
Right.
I'm not the only one, is my point. Like, I just want to be an extra voice for those who I can relate to.
Yes.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's it. I just want to be an extra, like, yep, right here. I get it. Been through it too. I know
Mhm.
what you coming from. I got a story too. I
Right.
just want to let you know you not alone. I know you feel that way, because
Exactly.
you know why? I woke up feeling that way just a couple days ago or this morning.
Mhm.
I might be going through it right this moment. You don't know.
You never know. I think
You never
Stan said
know.
it earlier. You don't know. You'll be surprised what people go through, behind the scenes. Kwafi said, man, I haven't cried in over 5 years till I became stressed in 2026 with the doctor scare, and I'm finally getting through it. Wow.
Yeah. Um I'm
I'm
actually the
thankful you're
same way.
getting through it, Kwafi. Mm-hmm.
When I finally did break down, it was so nasty. Oh, it was so snotty and nasty, puffy eyed
Mm-hmm.
because it's been so long.
Right.
And I tried so hard. I got a saying that goes, I tilt my head back to keep the tears from falling.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work. Floodgates.
Right.
Because it's so much that generally, is just being held back. And see, what
Right.
happens is it's not really just about that moment. That
Right.
floodgate opens up because then that opens up everything else that you've been
Mm.
ignoring and putting off, never addressed.
So true.
Where I found my peace is I just sat with myself and I
Mm-hmm.
addressed where I am today. I addressed it. I didn't run from it. I didn't try to disguise it or hide it. Now, I will say this. I am guilty of at times trying to find ways to distract myself,
Mm-hmm.
but that only lasts but for so long.
Oh my gosh, right. I'm guilty too.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
So it really is about that awkward silence with oneself.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
It's that
Um,
awkward silence. Go ahead. Mhm.
So Kill said, I said that in a situation. My bad, but I'm a solid dude in this space. We probably got to work that out, Smitty, if we can.
Yeah, nah. See, I'm the type of person, Kills, I say it all the time. All right, so look, I go to bed, I wake up because I make sure that my environment is always very peaceful around me. So when I click that red arrow X or what have you, I'm able to go back to some solitude. I'm able to go back to where people actually love me and respect me. And so I don't hold grudges, is my point. I don't hold grudges,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I know how to wake up the next day. Like now, if you just keep bringing it, then it's like, all right, bro, look, now I just know what to expect from you. And I'm just going to keep it real short on words and no words at all. But my
Mm-hmm.
whole thing is not letting people disturb your peace.
Yes.
That's really what it comes down to, and it's all good, bro. It comes with it. It comes with this internet. I tell people all the time, and I gotta live up to my own words. Everybody gonna get their turn out here. Mo, I was shocked when I heard you was getting your turn. I'm like, what did she do?
When on who channel? Just get the
Nah,
letter.
with the whole like how JP and other people was talking about, how you were saying, people
I
was
can't hear
kind of
you.
talking about you a little bit. I remember you saying that.
Oh
Can
yeah,
you hear me? Can
mentioned
you hear me?
me. Yeah, I can. He mentioned me a few
Yeah,
weeks
yeah. That's what I'm
ago.
saying.
He
Like
did
I
like
was surprised that even you got your turn.
2 or 3
Yeah.
streams on me last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so my point is when I said, "Oh, Mo Love is getting smoked," I said, "No, yeah, ain't nobody safe. Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe. You're good if you're here long enough. You're gonna get your rounds. You're gonna get your turn.
Like
And
2
look,
months ago, it was
yeah,
smoke. I think that stream got over 2,000 views
you see what I'm
regarding
saying?
me and Bolo for just doing our stream. But yeah,
Yeah. So
it's part of YouTube. Kwafi
it's
said
just part of it, man.
people are
Mhm.
very stupid online. I tell no one anything, especially trolls or people who are untrustworthy content creators. You will become their content when they get upset with you. When they do that, it shows no talent in their intentions. I did a whole 360 this year. Oh, that's a good point. Some people only can do content talking about other people because they lack talent too. Like what else can they post? I don't know.
Well, see, all right. So, um,
I mean, and I know people, replay content, that's a part of it over here. I get that. But when there's no creativity at all, like there's nothing else you can add to your channel?
You know something though. Okay, I get you on the creativity part, but you know something. I think a lot of us got comfortable. I've only been here a
Mhm.
short amount of time, and I already found myself like, man, I am used to reacting to videos and stuff, and so my point is,
Yes,
I
you
think
are.
yeah, you know what I mean? I like to react to videos, you know what I'm saying? And then there are times I'll just do like I'm just talking to you real quick. I got a nice mixture of a little bit of everything, dang it. I think I do. From my shorts to my videos, I think I got a plethora. Whatever it is you into, you like
Yeah.
messy, I got messy. You want deep and philosophical, you want esoteric, you want nature, you want food, you want health and nutrition.
You
I
have a
think
variety.
real talk. Think of a
Yeah.
topic I don't have.
Mhm.
I'm real different. You
Yeah,
already
you
know.
are.
Ain't
Coffee
nobody else.
said,
Uh-huh.
no, go ahead. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say ain't nobody else popping up doing this.
Period.
That's it.
Coffee
That's it.
said, I got my test on YouTube 4 times since 2018 and have conquered all of them. I
Mm-hmm.
know that's right.
Hey, I mean, you know, it
Yes, these
comes with
people
it.
will try you. I'm like, how did we get here?
You want to know what I
Gil's
think
got
it
his
is?
turn.
You know what I think it is? I think I
What?
think I think the overall headspace. Watch this now. Now you tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. The overall headspace is look. We know we ain't shh. So if you here, it's no way you either.
Mm.
Yeah, real talk. It's like, come on now. We look. We done everybody done exposed everybody here. We all know each other's dirt. This
I
person
mean,
got charges for this.
everybody or
Uh-huh. Right. And everything else. And so, we look,
I mean, I try to
mostly.
I'm set apart. Like, not to say that I'm better than anybody, but I try to stay out of mess as much as I can. I hate it. Like, that does not excite me. It doesn't. Well, I'll say this. Am I entertained by watching it at times? Yes. But do I want to be in it?
Me
No.
too. Thank you. But watch this though. Hey, have you ever watched an action movie with a lot of people like fighting and gore and shots being ranged out and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Does that mean that you want to leave your house and go out and reenact that daggone action movie? No,
Of
but you
course not.
enjoyed watching Expendables or 300 Spartans or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not about to put a toga on and act like I'm in ancient Greece.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
see what
get
I'm
it.
saying? So it's like, yeah, I mean, come on, let's just be for real, yo. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't knock nobody for like, oh, snap, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot, what they arguing
But
about?
when it gets real, I can't. Like, I'm like,
When it
Hey,
gets to, I
Phil.
guess you can say like the family aspect and all of that, like that's,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of those pieces of it. But then
Mm-hmm.
again, like I said, you know, I keep my peace again in this space and in my life because you recognize where you are and what it is.
Yes.
One day I recognized and realized there are no rules. Nothing's off limits. If somebody's
Hmm.
going to talk about your dead whoever, if somebody's going, or you're crossed over whoever, somebody going to talk about a kid, somebody going to talk about a wife, somebody going to talk
Mm-hmm.
about an injury or whatever it is. That's what, look, there are no rules here. My thing is the very moment that we actually realize there are no rules is the very moment that we stop acting like we're so shocked. When we, you know what I'm saying?
Little
When
pushback.
people break this imaginary line that don't exist, I think it's an imaginary out of bounds that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay,
just
so
me.
I understand that. I also would say because there are no rules, you have to be mindful of where you go. You do have control over that.
Facts. No, big facts. Big facts. And I had to limit. I'm thinking I'm doing that now to the best of my ability. I'm limiting. I've
Yeah.
cut it down from like 7 places I used to go to like 3 now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like because there like yeah, there are no rules, so I have to protect my peace, meaning I have to unsubscribe once I figure out some channels are just not for me. Yeah. So when they get to talking about the deceased and just weirdos at 40 and 50 and 60, I can't. I cannot. Kwafi said, uh I am set apart too. I've got to cyber arguing on panels with 4 people in 4 years and had streams done on me in 2018 and in 2023 by a 20 bird head ninja and a white woman who stalked me for 2 years on YouTube. Is it Kills witnessed that part of my YouTube career? I think that's what it meant. Hey, Kills.
Yo, what up? What up with y'all? Yo, salute to the platform. Salute to Smitty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat to the playback, yo. I just came up here just to say, you know what I mean? Salute to Smitty, you know what I mean, for his endurance in
Yeah.
this space. You know what I'm saying? Because I took him to the ringer. I went to the ringer in this space. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, yo, I was talked about a lot. Deceased
Mhm.
father, kids, mother, whoever though. You know what I mean? But shit, I did a lot of things on these spaces too though. So it's
Yeah.
like you gotta have tough skin in these spaces. But if you do find a safe space, you gotta honor that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because like I done seen Izzy go through wars in these spaces. We seen Izzy go through tumultuous battles in
I've
these
seen him
spaces,
go
right?
through. Yeah, he
And I
has.
never seen this dude bring up somebody else's kids and his kids get brought up
He
or his
hasn't.
family or he
Mhm.
get kicked out, but he stayed on his target. You feel me?
Mhm.
Say what you want to say about Angry Man. I done seen this dude. I've been in this space over 10 years. I seen Angry Man go to a whole bunch of battles. People talked about
Mhm.
his kids, his family, whatever. But he stayed on his target. Not everybody
Yeah.
could do that. When you find that, yo, that's a rare gem when people just could focus, analyze on their target, and break their target down to a fraction. You
Mhm.
understand? So
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
get
telling
it.
y'all what I'm just telling y'all about the two little pockets that I be in. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like the
I
fuck.
would like to
I
say
feel
this
you,
briefly.
son.
Oh, my bad. You go ahead, Mo. You first, and
Oh
then
no,
I'll
I was
after
just trying to sound New York a little bit. I feel you,
Yeah,
son.
yo, you good. You good,
Good luck.
Mo. You good, Mo.
I
You
ain't mad at
good. You good. You good.
Nah, what I would like to say also, just while we slightly on this topic, it's adjacent but still on topic.
Mhm.
What I've noticed in this space, all right, so look, man, I really peeped a lot of dope talent and people who are actually connected in these spaces. We real deal cannot be the bottom of the barrel of YouTube, as people would like to call this space. Um,
Nah.
Oh, I've
if
heard
if if
that.
we if
Mhm.
we actually, and I'm gonna be quick about it, Atlanta, so you can get to your comments. I got you, Mo. If we
Okay.
actually get off of this syndrome of there's only 35 people left on planet Earth,
Oh my gosh, right?
like seriously, we be acting
Mhm.
like I don't want nobody to go to your channel because I'll lose them. No,
Mhm.
it, don't we have people that pop up to our platforms from other countries? Don't that
Yeah.
let you
Yeah,
know that
it's a
people are
fact.
watching us from literally across the world? It's more
Exactly.
than
Yeah.
40 people on planet Earth, people. So my point to land it is like this whole now I do get the whole like, hey, we in this particular space, people share time spaces like, hey, I'll go on after you, send people
I
no,
think it depends on the
I get all
person.
of that.
Yeah.
But like on some real talk though, like we really need to stop this headspace of I don't want nobody to come to you. I need all the clout. I need all of the cash apps and super chats. People, there
Yeah.
are billions of people on planet Earth. Your prospects of clientele and new listeners and followers and people that support you
Yes.
is endless. We are
Mhm.
not short of humans. There's more than
Right.
35 people left. I digress. My mic is muted.
That's a great point. I agree.
Seriously.
Me
Um,
too.
Coffee said, if you are a person that starts things with people, it's hard for people to have empathy for you. I do not coddle problematic people, just like Anton is getting his just due. Then he said facts, Smitty.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know. I learned more
So,
about Anton in the last 3 months than I've ever known.
hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, like I am so Anton fatigued.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
Anton vomited. I would like to
Mhm.
ask Skills. I want to ask you this, like, so we can somewhat stay along the perimeter of where we are. Another thing that I also like to make very clear to people, I am so fully aware, just like how you said, Mo.
Mhm.
I had no clue that you went through what you went through. I'm not going to say that because we was backstage. I didn't know you went through
Right.
that, right?
Mhm.
And
Absolutely.
and my point is that I know I've been through something as far as my train accident. I just really want to be that spark, and
Mhm.
hopefully everybody else can go ahead and feel comfortable enough to say, hey, you know what? Him talking about that reminds me of what it is I made it through. So I would like to ask you, Kills,
Yes.
what has been a huge catalyst in your life that you've overcome, bro? What was like a hurdle where you saw and you thought this is the end of my life, but you still here today and you still okay? What did you make it through?
Oh, what brought me to the space was
No, not
you
just this
know,
space, just in life, bro. It don't even have to have nothing to do with this.
oh,
Just
this in
something in
life,
your
this
life
in life,
that you
yo.
don't mind
It was
sharing.
it
If you
was
don't mind sharing,
multiple. It was
yeah.
nah. I always share, bro. I always share
Okay,
on people's platform, but people use it and weaponize it. Like
we
I
ain't
shared
doing
a
that
lot of
here.
stuff on more platform. Nah,
We
yo,
ain't
we
doing that
good,
Mhm.
here.
we good, yo. Because I did. I already shared a lot on this platform. You feel me? It was like
Mhm.
same thing, yo. Losing my father. I lost my father. My niece was on the live. It's been over what, like 5, 6 years, maybe longer than that. My niece was on the live by her girlfriend. You feel me? Her
Wow, I
girlfriend took
remember
her
you
out.
saying that.
My
Yeah.
favorite, my favorite niece. You feel me? I lost like, see, I live in a place where it's nasty at. We all do. I lost like 5 different people, yo, within a couple of months, bro.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? And I don't even know how I'm still able to function. But
So let
like
me
you
Mhm.
ask you
said
this.
though, man, it's your rebirth. You feel me? It's your
Hmm.
rebirth, yo. Cause I had to get when you said rebirth, bro, that's what I took from it, yo. Cause my pastor said that to me, yo, when I got baptized. He said this is your
Yeah,
rebirth, your new birthday. And I got the video on my YouTube channel, bro.
that's what's up, bro.
Facts.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this briefly, because so what was the most difficult part? Like what did you like throughout those series of events of losing loved ones? What was the most difficult part for you to actually deal with yourself? What did you have to overcome within yourself to keep pushing?
Mm.
Wow, that's deep. Like
That's
you
where we
said
at
though,
tonight. That's where we at
me
tonight.
personally though, dog, I'm like this, man. Like I find good in pain, like being alone, meditating, finding pain within it, like talking to
Mhm.
God, like we talking on this platform, like how we talking right now. It's like actually how I talk to my higher power. Like I don't sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you know me in these spaces, if people know me in these spaces for a
Hmm.
long period of time, I'm the same way that I talk to my higher power, yo. I'm the same way that I talk to my mother. I'm the same way that I talk to my brother, my sister, my kids. Like I don't sugarcoat nothing, and that could
Mhm.
become a harden on people, yo, because I'm too. Sometimes I could be too straightforward. You know what I'm saying? Because I come of a line of women and men within my family who the hierarchy of my family that's actually built like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Very
You know what
stern
I
people.
hear. You know what I hear, Kills, throughout my time listening to you. You know, because we're just having a moment of clarity, my brother.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
what I've heard is somewhere along the line in this man's life, something happened, and he either never really addressed it or it still festers inside of him. And I believe that's where, like, for example, when you lash out, like, because you do, like, I mean, it is what it
Mhm.
is, Kills. Like,
I've seen
you
it and
will
I've tried
snap.
to
You'll
calm him
just come
down.
up
Yeah.
and you'll just be snapping. And I don't blame it all on alcohol. I know you try to say I was bent. Nah,
Oh
The
yeah.
alcohol is you
Yeah.
trying to cover up something a lot more
Mhm.
deeper inside yourself from what I see. Now you don't have to necessarily share what that is. If you choose to, that's
Yeah.
on you. But I'm just
Right.
letting you know, as somebody who knows pain inside and out, I know what I see. And that's why I really at some point I said, all right, something it's something he needs to address. Something happened, Kills, and you need
Mm.
to address
Yeah.
it.
Like I'm
You
telling
need
you,
to
like
go
I'm telling
inside
you,
yourself.
like I'm telling you, like I'm telling you right now,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
my
not
bad. You got the floor.
sugarcoating. I don't have to sugarcoat nothing with you. I'm trying to tell you,
Hmm.
Mhm.
when I lost my favorite niece, when I
Yeah,
lost my father, you know what I'm saying? That totally messed me up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, then I admitted on I think it was like a 2021, 2022, fam. I lost my
right.
best friend. You know what I'm
Wow.
Hmm.
saying? I lost my best friend. That was the first homicide in Rochester, New York in 2021, 2022, fam. I was actually going to work when I got the news.
Wow.
You feel me? You know what I mean? And then like 10 years prior to that, like yo, it been like almost 20 years, bro. I lost another friend. You know what I'm saying? His mother found him in the basement, bro. So I'm always transparent on these platforms. No matter if I'm on Bomb Cherry platform, I told this
Mhm.
Angry Man platform, you know what I'm saying? And I just lost a brother, fam. It only been a couple of months. I just lost a brother in a freaking car wreck, bro.
So
Shorty
let me
came out
ask
the
you this.
freaking.
Let me
So
ask you
sorry to
Go
this.
hear
ahead, bro.
that.
So
Yeah, yo, and I said
see,
that
we're
here.
getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Mhm.
Like I said,
You
it's
good,
it's
bro? Go
always a
ahead.
root. It's always a root system to anything. That's why I'm like, nah, this dude ain't just mad for no reason, bro. It's something.
Mhm.
There's something going on, right?
Bam, I
So,
got baby pictures of me being mad, bro. I always been mad growing up. Like even in my
but
baby
let me just
pictures,
ask
I
you.
never
Let
really
me.
smiled, brother.
Nah, okay. Respect to that. You know
Go
yourself
ahead.
way better than I do. You know what I'm saying? I can
Of
never tell you
course.
who you
This
are.
is all good,
Absolutely,
bro. Go ahead, bro.
absolutely.
You got it. Go
Um,
ahead.
so when you lost your peoples, did you
Yeah.
say F everything, like F faith, F life, F everybody, and that's where the maybe, let's say, misdirected anger comes from at times? Did you like
Yeah,
when you
yo.
lost them, do you feel like you lost yourself?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I lost.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely lost myself in question. God, I wasn't like Job. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand. I don't know if you ever seen the episodes that Bolo did. You know what I'm saying? When he did episodes on Job, and Job never
Yeah, that's
questioned
my favorite character. I
God.
was watching every one.
You know what
Yeah,
I
I'm hip.
mean? And
I'm
he
hip.
and he
Mhm.
questioned himself. He said, why was I born?
Mm.
Why was I even here? I'm just going through the little bit that I know. You feel me? I
Mhm.
don't know the Bible back and
You
forth.
good,
You
you
only
good,
get
That's
you
what I'm
good. Give
saying?
us
okay.
what you know. Give us
But
That's
what you
but
okay.
know.
I'm
It's
a
all right.
person. Nah, yo, I'm just very passionate about the words I spell right now, because this is a touchy subject. You understand?
Mhm.
So so I did had a lot of answers for God, because I lost so many people. Because you gotta
Right.
understand that I got a cousin who lost her mother. She lost her mother. She lost her she lost her mother, her son, and her husband all within on her birthday, December 25th, bro.
Wow.
So I talked to her. I talked to my cousin, my first cousin, for guidance, brother. Other than having Bolo, who actually called me for counsel. Bolo used to call me,
Mhm.
bro, because I'm a firecracker. You know what I'm saying? I'm liable, bro. Especially when I get ticked off. So I could admit that. I got a lot of anger
Mhm.
issues. I could admit that. I had that as a child. A lot of anger issues where it comes from, that fiery place where
I did too,
sometimes you don't even
Kills,
know.
believe it or not.
Sometimes you don't even know, yo, bro. I was outside off the porch at 8 years old, bro, smoking
Mhm.
cigarettes. My dad gave me my first liquor when I was 8, bro. I was smoking cigarettes and all of that, bro. And I'm very transparent. Very.
Do
I
you
don't
still
care who
smoke
Mhm.
take
today?
this live, clip it up. Smoke what? Cigarettes and shit? Hell yeah.
No, I mean just period. I mean, what weed? What you know? What I'm saying, do you still smoke like weed or cigarettes? I'm going.
Nah, I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed, bro. Cause I
Okay,
work
so
a
you
job
did
and,
smoke when you were young.
they do
Yeah,
the
I had a
hair
homeboy of
follicles.
mine. I
Yeah,
had a
yo, I got
homeboy of
15
mine.
years. No weed.
Got you. Yeah, I had a homeboy of mine. His
Yeah.
name was Georgie. Matter of fact, it's crazy. I don't know if you can put that up or not, Mo. This him right here. Yeah, so my buddy Georgie,
Yeah,
right? So
salute.
Georgie passed away. He was only there you go. I got you. That's him right there. So Georgie passed
Okay.
away.
Oh, yeah,
Uh-huh.
salute.
Long story short, I remember, so I hung out with his older brother J-Bone. Me and J-Bone about the same age. So Georgie's like about, I don't know, 6-7 years younger than us. Long story short, I remember going over to J-Bone house and we was like 16. I'm thinking we too young to be smoking. We like 16, 17 over J-Bone house smoking. His little brother Georgie come into the living room with nothing but gym shorts from the middle school on, no shirt, barefoot. You know how white boys be. You know what I'm saying? That was my white boy and shit. And man, Georgie had come out there. He wasn't nothing but about 11 years old. He'll sit right down Indian style and just grab his brother's pack of cigarettes and just pull one out and start smoking. And I'm looking like I've never seen it before. That was the first time. Never seen that before. I've heard about it, but never actually seen it. And Georgie was born with a heart murmur.
Okay.
And from him early smoking,
I
one
got
day,
a best friend daughter
yeah.
like
So
that.
one day, this picture I got right here, what does it say? Yep, November 30th. Wow, 2022. Wow, that was the same year. Yeah. So basically, he passed away November 2022. One day he was taking out the trash. Yeah, he was taking out the trash. Georgie was only like about 35. And he was taking out the trash and his heart just stopped. And he just fell. He just fell right there in his yard, taking out the trash.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, and I'm just saying, when Kills was telling me how he started smoking like around 8, the only person I know is Georgie. And Georgie, man, Georgie boy. We always played that Devin song for him.
Oh, Coffee, thank you for stopping by. I'm going live again tonight. This was my first live. I was so excited to do the interview.
Yeah, whenever you gotta do your thing,
they
whenever
loved
you gotta
it.
do your thing, you let me know and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're
I'm just hanging
good.
out, kicking and cooling it with you. I'm really actually loving this conversation because
Me too. I'm just listening. It's good.
Yeah, we just need
I
moments
just
of
got the
clarity like
notification. I'm like, what? Mo doing an interview with Smitty? Because I got the notification. I was doing something else since I was on a whole nother app. You know what I'm saying? Because I be going to different apps or whatever. I'm like, oh, wow, yo, let me see. Let me just pull up and show support. Let me show some love.
Thank
You know
you
what I'm
so
saying?
much.
Despite whatever,
definitely appreciate it.
despite whatever, you know what I'm saying, on a touchy subject like this, I'm always show Smitty some support because, you know what I mean? Like me, like, you know, it's like that devil and like God thing. It's like the yin and the yang thing with me. You know what I mean? But like, I'm gonna show support because he got a real testimony. We all do. And Mo should provide a safe space for us to like, yo, we feel comfortable around her and Bolo. Like that is my experience. Because I share some intimate moments in these spaces and they recognized it. But it's all love.
Now, my thing is, Mo, I
Hey,
wanted
Living
to ask,
Ugly.
I wanted to ask you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to, let's say, faith, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is the number one thing that keeps you grounded in yours, even when you've gone through what you've gone through? Because you know something, Mo, before you told me what you told me backstage, I would have never known.
My help. Right.
I would have never have known because of how you carry yourself. So I mean, again, I'm not the only one. I just hopefully I want to be that spark for everybody else. Yeah. So what you got?
When I keep the Lord at the forefront, knowing that I am a vessel, no matter
Mm-hmm.
how uncomfortable things get. My life is not my own. God is in complete control. And once I actually
Mm-hmm.
made peace with that, it was easier. I have my moments where I'm in tears and it's like, Lord, help me through this. And He always helps me through it. So that's what keeps me going. Like knowing that the Lord has never left me hanging, no matter how difficult the situation may be. I'm always able to look back and say, I remember when I was going through that and I thought that I wasn't going to make it through. But if He did it before, He'll do it again. Story of my life.
And that's exactly where I am in my headspace with it. And
Mm-hmm.
so you saying that right there again, I'm not the only one. You possess the same power, the same resilience, the same strength. You see
Yes.
what I'm saying? It's just that
Mm-hmm.
we have to make sure that, like, it shouldn't be just here with you or Brother Bolo. We should
Mm-hmm.
have much more of spaces. Like, I know for a fact I do. So, if folks stop being scared to come to Smitty's Corner, don't be scared. Like, we can just talk. I don't mind you. Go ahead, get your little issue off. I want to just provide a space for us to have good discussion. Or maybe you just want to hang out and just get off the streets real quick. You can come and stop by. It's all good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been over there, Mo, multiple times. So if we have more spaces that are provided to where folks can, listen, I'm not talking about a safe space necessarily, because folks don't even like that term, but just where we know that we can actually provide our testimonies. Because the fact is, we not the only ones, man. It's a lot of us that got
It's a
some
lot.
deep
Mm-hmm.
stories, man. But when we sit back and we see, oh snap, that was used against me, just like how Kill said, oh man, I know somebody may want to take this and clip it, and I understand
Mm-hmm.
why he's saying it, because that's what people do in a way of trying to harm you.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell
That's
you right
true.
now, if I clip anything from here, it's only to add over to the testimony, because I wasn't able to simulcast tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
might get a short or two, but it's only out of the love for the product of what's going on with this testimony right here.
This has been
So
so like, I
yeah,
love
I
it. At one
appreciate you
point, I
having
had to
me.
fight back my tears. I'm a crybaby. But when I really started thinking about the things you said, like, I still have all my teeth. I'm still able to eat. I'm still able. You didn't point out one negative thing after the train wreck and not having your legs. You know
I
how many
can't think of
people
any.
would see what I'm saying? God is so good.
I can't think of
Yeah.
any. To land it right here, I guess on my final thoughts, I cannot think of any negatives, because when I really think about what should have happened, like, first of all, listen, how can I think of a negative when scientifically speaking, right, through physics speaking, I'm not supposed to be here.
See what I'm saying?
And if anything, I was long ago supposed to be that person where my family is saying, are we getting ready to pull the plug?
I've been there, believe it or not.
I
been there.
I was awake until the doctor said count backwards.
My God.
I told them my
Ooh-wee.
date of birth. I told them who the president was. I told them what day of the week it was. I told them my address. I told them who my emergency contact was while in the helicopter.
Wow. Right after this happened?
Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, right when, yeah. As soon as they got me out of there, they put them tourniquets on, and them tourniquets hurt. Oh, goodness gracious, them tourniquets hurt so bad.
I have a
Oh man, it's so
question.
tight.
So
What's up?
after the initial hit, were you in
Mhm.
such shock that you didn't feel any pain?
No. Felt every last bit of it, and it was pain that I've never
Oh my
thought that
God.
that possibly could exist in a human body.
Whew.
It
Did
was
they knock you out or something?
so. What happened was, okay, so I got hit. I got hit, and let me see. I got hit, I got drugged. The train stops. All of a sudden, the officer comes. He slides into the snow. Now, mind you, the reason why they said I survived is because it was cold. It was snow on the ground, so it slowed my
Wow.
bleeding down. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it slowed down the bleeding. So it actually spared me some time. The temperature, that's how gracious God was. The temperature actually slowed down the time of me bleeding out.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm looking and it's just a shower head. But then it slowed down. I stuck
Mm-hmm.
my foot. I stuck my leg in the snow.
Mm.
Because it was snow all on the tracks. I was just stuck it in the snow. It's
What
still
did the,
bleeding,
the
but
girlfriend do at the time?
I called her 4 days later. I told her what
Okay.
happened. And she was looking at me on FaceTime. And she
Mm-hmm.
shed a couple tears. And then she said some words I would never forget right then and
Mm-hmm.
there. Maybe we should be friends until you get yourself healed.
You lying.
I shit you not. So not only did I lose my legs, yeah, I
Wow.
lost my woman, the one I was dating at the time. Yeah. So it's
Well,
like I'm
God
going
just
through
revealed she wasn't the
multiple.
one. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. No. Absolutely. But you know what's
But
wild?
that
You know
that
what's
was
wild?
pain. What, I'm already hurting, and then that's what you have to say of all things? Yeah, that's people
You
are
know what's wild
cold.
though?
What?
I shit you not.
Mm-hmm.
Since my accident, I don't know if it's a fetish thing or something,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm talking about I was in the hospital on January 31st. I was released from the hospital February 27th on my mother's birthday. I forgot to mention that. I got hit on
Okay.
my dad's birthday. I was released from the hospital 30 days later on my mom's birthday. I was only in the hospital for 30
Wow.
days after being hit by a train and successfully
Wow.
discharged. It's not because my insurance wouldn't pay none of that. No, I was
Mm-hmm.
successfully discharged. My point is, by March,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. For some reason, word gets out, and I don't know, women just found me so strong.
Mm-hmm.
And here it is, the whole right side of my body don't work. I got wraps all around my legs,
Mm-hmm.
and I got women driving to my crib.
Wow. So do you feel like since the wreck, like women have been more um attracted to you?
Almost like how when men say, I've noticed, almost like how when men say, I've noticed more women are more attracted to me now that I'm married.
That makes sense.
I have not had a shortage at all.
Okay.
In some strange way, I have
Mm-hmm.
not had a shortage in no form of fashion.
So how's dating life or your love life now?
Mm,
Is it good? Are you
it's pretty
gonna
damn
ask me
stable.
to sing at your wedding soon, or
You know what?
what's
That
going
would be nice
on?
if you could. I'm not gonna lie. I would actually pay for that.
Of course. Like, I
I
love
would
singing at
in
weddings.
real time, real life, I would actually pay for that. Yeah, I'm just being really quiet about things.
Okay, that's the best way.
I had a
Mm-hmm.
very bad experience the first time, and everybody hopped in stuff, and a lot of things got destroyed. I don't want to go back into that story, but let's just say
Oh man.
I learned my lesson. So
What, your previous relationship before this one?
yep, I learned my lesson.
Oh, I got it. But
I
this
learned my lesson
relationship, now I'm being nosy. So, how long have you been in this relationship?
about a year.
Okay. And it's going
Mhm.
good?
Like any relationships, we have our little,
Yes, of
back and forth, up
course.
and downs and stuff. The one thing I'm thankful for is the communication, the being able to talk
Why
things.
don't people get that?
I don't
That
I
a
don't know. I
relationship
have
can't
no
thrive
clue.
without it? I
Like,
mean,
so it's like, yeah, okay, I'm
mhm.
upset. Okay, you pissed me off. You irritated me. All right, even if you know what, go ahead, take the rest of the day off. As far as we ain't got to talk or whatever, it's okay. I'm gonna holler at your butt tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But but we need to know how to wake up. Like, let's not hold this on us. Let's go ahead.
Exactly. Why don't
Sometimes you
people
do
know
have
how
to
to
talk
do
things
that?
through before you go to bed.
Mhm.
Little things like that. I'm only speaking on what it is that I've learned from seeing my parents. Again, only thing I want to do in this
Yes.
form is emulate what my father has done. And he has been an awesome father. He's been an awesome husband.
That's such a blessing.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just
Mhm.
where my headspace is. So, I mean, I understand this world, but see, the thing is, Mo, this world is so perverted. And
It's ridiculous.
people really do think everybody's on some freaknik time.
Mhm.
And they just don't get it when you be saying, like, yo, I'm just not on that type time. I don't care. Call me boring, call me lame, call me
Mhm.
whatever. I genuinely am on some. Nah, just God, just send me her. Just
Right.
her and her only. And
Please,
let us just
Lord.
go ahead and rock
Amen.
out the rest of these days. Let's go ahead
That's
and make that.
it.
Let's make that thing shake. That's it. Just send
Why
me
is it
her.
so
I don't care.
hard?
Y'all can have the rest of these whoever's. I don't care. I just want my
That's
one.
it. That's
That's it.
it.
Just
Jesus,
my
Lord.
one. And I'm good. I'm not asking for no big poly nothing. I don't need no
Mhm.
orgies. I don't need none of
Right?
that.
You just
That's
want your
it.
one.
I just want my
I
one
get
best
it.
friend that I actually do
That's
have sex
honestly
with.
where I am.
That's it. I just want my
That's
best
where
friend I
I
have
am.
sex with on
I
you know
want
what
my
I'm saying?
husband.
At a time.
Mhm.
Like, really. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
it's
that's
like everybody's so I don't know.
what. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's why I don't really, you know, date like that.
It's tough. It's tough. Um,
Mhm.
and the main thing is just kind of keeping people out of your stuff, man. And
Then
that's
then when I am approached, I do sometimes ignore. And what else do I do? I'll say no, thank you, or I'm not interested. So how can I expect to for my husband to find me if I'm not,
well, the thing
open
is, at
majority of the
least
time to conversation?
you know the answer. I mean, you said it yourself,
Mm-hmm.
somehow or another try to make yourself, I guess, somewhat more available. But more than anything, the best thing to do is, like, I don't know how your lifestyle is if you go out at all, but like I would say find like little small events. Not nothing like
Mm-hmm.
no big club like concert, like not just little
Yeah, my
small
club
events.
days are done.
Yeah, almost like almost book club like. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah. Uh-huh.
Find little small little channels
I
and
miss
then from
singing
there,
though. I,
yeah,
I
work your way.
yeah, I actually was at dinner with my mom 2 weeks ago, and I saw this guy that I used to go to church with, and he was like, "Do you still sing?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I'm gonna invite you out to some events." And of course, when you in the moment, it's like, "Okay, cool, yeah." Like, just let
And
me
your
know.
ass
That
you
night,
hit
that night, he was like, "I'm singing here. Like, let's do what did he name? He named Eric Benet Tamia. What was that song they had together?
okay.
That song, he was like, we can sing that. We can even do a gospel song. Like, they don't care, whatever you want to sing. By the time that person texts me, I was not going anywhere. And he texted me
Wow.
the next weekend and he wanted me to go sing with him. And I declined. And I haven't heard anything from him since. I guess he was like, this woman is not going to go sing. Hey, Speed, good to see you. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
you
like, I gotta stop, but I just love being at home. People are like, are you bored? No.
no,
I
no,
had
no.
fun
I
for
have
years. I went out, I did the day parties, I
yeah,
went out, I did
yeah.
karaoke, the traveling, the do. And it's like, I'm okay. Like, I look forward to a Netflix series or movie, and a really chill night, and I'm cool by myself.
I am definitely I definitely get you on that. When it
Hmm.
comes to just, I do be asking that question myself, like at a certain age, like for us, like if like 40 plus, I'm
Hmm.
not saying don't go out and have fun. I'm not saying don't take a trip.
Right,
No,
because
I'm
my
not
mind
saying
wants to, but it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
by the
I'm not
time I'm
I'm not
done with
saying that.
work and yeah.
Nah, but
Hmm.
not even that. Not even that. I'm just saying as far as like I'm not saying don't take a trip. I'm just saying it's just certain things I be asking, like you ain't got that out your system yet. Like always, like
At
I
our
don't I don't I
age,
don't have to be out every Friday night.
man.
I don't
Friday
mind
night,
being
I'm
home.
tired. I've worked hard all week. I want to chill in my house.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I mean, but even before I retired and stuff, like
Hmm.
even before then, like, cause I promise you, like as a chef, my goodness gracious, standing up 9, 10 hours a day, especially
Oh
on Sunday. Oh my
yeah.
gosh, man,
Hmm.
a Sunday rush, man, that church flow. That's not playing with me. So
Okay.
I've dealt with that, but I still had my reserved aspects of myself
Hmm.
where I'm like, man, I really just I don't know. I just want to kind of just be to
Even
myself.
when I was going out, believe it or not, I was always all my sister, all our friends, they had their cute little dresses on, heels. And my sister was always like in really good with the club promoters. I'd be like, call them and ask, can I wear my jeans and my Jordans and like a little spaghetti strap top or something? Like I was always the one fully covered, dressed down, and they was cool with it. But I always felt like I never fit in when I would go out. I even there was one guy, um, I had a drink by me and he was like, "Why are you here?" It was like I
Mhm.
had to ask myself, I don't even know. This is
Nah,
so
but
lame
not
to
even
me.
that. Nah, you know how I knew it was definitely that time in
But I
my
did have
age.
fun times. Hmm.
I'm that one. Like my folks like to go out with me, I guess, because I be fresh, I be clean, right along with folks. I look the part, right along with everybody. We all looking good. The thing is, though, I'm always ready to go, like an hour into shit.
Me
I
too.
be ready to go home, bro. Like I'm sliding through, and it's like I give you about a good hour and a half, maybe
Hmm.
two, if the environment's good enough. After that, yeah, man.
I'm
See, that's why I
good.
gotta. I see. That's why I gotta drive myself. I
Me,
can't
I
be
learned that.
waiting because I hate that.
Yes.
Don't you hate that friend that you ready to go?
Uh-huh.
And they just trying to like they
Yes.
just gotta like, oh wait, hey look, then they want to get loud. You ready to go now?
Yes.
Why you gotta say it so loud?
Because I
Why
would
you
that was
gotta
me and
be
my
so
sister.
loud?
And I'm pretty sure y'all can tell even through YouTube. She is just the turn up life of the party. I'm like, girl, give me the keys. I'm ready to go.
Man,
This
I
girl
be ready
be
to go, yo.
kicking it with the
Like
DJs, the bartender girls when the club closed. I'm like,
staying all
sis,
after.
please,
No,
I'm ready
no,
to
no.
go.
I'm ready to go.
Poppy
I'm ready to
said,
go.
church girl, why are you here? I was shy, I ain't gonna lie. But I had some really fun times. There were fun moments, but I
Okay.
remember when our kids were little, this was our late 20s. I'll be like this, just bring the boys over here. Are you sure? Yeah, they can say with my boys, I don't have to go out. Like there were a lot of those moments in my 20s where I'm like, I'd
Hmm.
rather just watch movies with the kids. But yeah.
Yeah, so you already know. So when it comes to the to Landis, so you can go ahead and get your other live going on.
Hmm.
I'm just like, yo, I really do love my piece. I have recognized that I've been out around people so much and y'all are
Hmm.
draining. Y'all
Yes.
extremely I've come back from certain events and stuff, and I'm wondering why am I so extra tired and I couldn't hone in and
Mhm.
figure it out at first. And then after some studying and research, no, it's a very much so real spiritual aspect of things.
It is.
People are very draining, and being
Mhm.
around shaking hands, dapping up, hugging, having the whole BS small talk conversations, all of
Mhm.
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like all of that right there is
Genesis.
like,
Hi,
what's going
gorgeous.
on?
You know what I used to
All of
hate?
that.
Me and my sister would go to this club. Remember when that song came out? I woke up in a new Bugatti. Remember that?
Ace Hood, Ace Hood,
Ace Hood. Okay. I got
Ace
na na
Hood.
na
Yeah.
na nation. Okay, so boom, everybody doing their little dance with their drink. Then when they get to I woke up in a new Bugatti, they would start spraying this confetti out. That was every weekend. Yes, we was at the club every weekend. I'd be so mad because my hair would be so fly. And then I gotta get all this glitter and confetti out of my hair. I'm like, really? I
Now
was
look,
so mad.
would you have been wrong if you showed up with a bonnet?
With a bonnet. Oh yeah. I can't
Right,
do
you know what
bonnets.
I'm
I think
saying?
it's the
Like,
way I
look,
was raised. Yeah. My mom is like,
no,
y'all
I'm just
better
saying
not
that.
come out with no bonnet.
No, I'm saying that jokingly, like because all the glitter and stuff. Like, imagine right before it happened. Oh, they
Maybe I
about to hit the
needed to do
cannon.
that.
Right, just keep one in the purse. Pull that bad boy out right before they launch off, and just strap down.
Yes.
Go
But I
ahead,
used
do
to
a quick
hate that
tuck. Do a
part.
quick tuck. Get the back end. Get the back end. Do that quick tuck.
What was another song that was out? Oh, what was that song with
Apple bottoms. That Gucci with the
Apple
first shit.
Bottoms? I think I remember that. But what was that song with what's his name? I'd have never thought he was a
The
great
T-Pain
rapper.
song.
Meek
Apple
Mills.
bottom jeans, Gucci with the fur, and that the
Hold
whole
on,
thing. Look, you don't remember
oh,
that? Are
that
you
song
serious?
that was out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man,
Um,
that was big too. Yeah.
that what was that other song though? It was with Meek Mills. Hold on, wait
Mm.
a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. What song
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
that?
When he came out, I
Oh
forgot.
my
I forgot the name
gosh.
of it, but nah, I know what you're talking about. I actually remember when that came out. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell that story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that
be
ain't for
like, oh,
YouTube.
y'all about to just
That ain't for YouTube.
stomp and run all over me when this song come on. Oh, RBL Meek Mill. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. But let me ask you this. So from
Mm-hmm.
this interview today and from what we were talking about specifically on, the beginning portions of the show before we go, I would like to
Mm-hmm.
ask you before I roll out. What do you take from it? Like what did you gather? What did you, absorb from this discussion today or tonight?
What did I absorb? You just reminded me that perspective is everything. How we look at a
Wow.
situation will determine our outcome. It's sorry for the background noise. My boys on them PS5s is just ridiculous.
Hmm.
But you reminded me of how perspective is everything. That will determine our outcome. Sometimes we can sit in pain and never experience healing. And even though you said you haven't healed through everything, but you've gained strength. And it's just a
Hmm.
reminder of not just for me, but for all of us to keep going. There will be moments where we feel overwhelmed. There will be moments where the unfortunate happens, but God is with us through it all, no matter how bad it looks. And you are just a walking testimony. I've been wanting to do this interview with you,
I
and I
appreciate
just
you.
appreciate you so much, Smitty. I really do.
For the record, I digress. My mic is muted. Shirts coming, I believe,
Oh,
within
that's
this
fire.
week.
People say that
Yeah,
all around the
so I'm
space.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
so I'm gonna hit you, and you just let me know what color and what size. I'm gonna be sending them out. The only thing I ask to whoever I send them out to, just go ahead and put that bad boy on and just take a picture so I can make a catalog.
Of course. I could definitely do
That's
that.
it.
You'll remember
That's it. That's all I ask.
when you propose, I need the invitation. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I will be there whenever
Yeah,
that may
you
be.
already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I'm working on it. I'm just letting y'all know, this is probably gonna extend itself into like maybe the fall. Cause I'm serious. I'm I'm really trying to do a real documentary on like the progression, the progress, and everything else. So I sent you a small snippet.
Okay,
But no, it's
cool. I'm
so
gonna
much
watch it.
more. Yeah,
I'm proud of
it's
you.
in your
I'm
IG.
excited.
Yeah, it's in your IG. So it's a lot more
Okay.
to come. So
Coffee
y'all
got
just stay
something coming
tuned.
out. You got something coming out. He said he started that slogan, copycat. You
Yeah,
hear people saying
you
it
already.
right. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Hmm
I
I
digress. My mic
digress.
is
My
muted.
mic is
Much.
muted. That came from Smitty, and I've heard a few people use it. So
Come
yeah.
on now. Come on now. So we're gonna go ahead and y'all can go ahead and wear that wherever you go. You can wear it around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the breathable, stretchy ones. It's
Oh,
actually a
perfect.
really
I like to be
comfortable,
comfortable.
it's a very comfortable fabric. It's not the typical, it doesn't fade and shrink up, it doesn't peel and chip, it's embroidered. It's definitely of quality. So I'm going to make sure that I get that done. I'm just, only reason why I'm speaking about it a little bit more because we're getting closer. So as soon as that hits, I'm going to be going
Yes.
ahead and putting some PSAs out there, and we're going to move it from there. But with that being said, yes, I digress. My mic is muted.
It's
Mo,
muted.
thank you very much. Mwah. Respect.
All right. Love you, Smitty. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you guys missed the interview, please go back and watch the replay. I put Smitty's link in the chat. Let me put it in here. In case y'all are not subscribed to him. I'm just so grateful for like powerful testimonies like that. And I have been saying, I think for a year, that I wanted to do the interview. Shout out to everybody that came through to support the show. I'm about to go live again at 10:30 Central. Let me put Smitty's link in here.
I digress. My mic is muted.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, go, go.
It's the main event.
We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings.
This elevation to the max, give me space. I'm in space, this calm, this is cool mix. And it's safe. Let's be real, keep it going, keep it fly. Let's get high off the life.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, 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 go. We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings. Now let's let the choir sing. Now let's let the choir sing. Oh, go, 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 go.
Now let's let the choir sing.
I'm the storm while like in the city streets. I am a beast, smoking good on runs and keef. You don't want no beef, I knock out frames and teeth never decreased. I'm high voltage bloodstream, y'all be weak, so I'll be strong throughout the week.
Mia, Me, I'm in my zone, focused on my own growth. I be water walking through these streets like sailboat. Me, I be the compass as I lead and guide my people. I'm a father, I'm friend with a couple guns legal. You not that smart, quit the bull. Yes, I'm seeing right through you. I be talking to the spirits, but best believe it's not voodoo. Yeah, I know you think you him, but in my head, I'm like who you? I'm a legend, I'm a beast, I'm the rose that grew through concrete. Let's keep it going. Keep it pushing as I lay back. Curtains drawn like I'm in a Maybach. Me, I'm so unique, I'm like needle in the haystack. Catching money, dodging fame, I sticking over while stacking racks. Go and hammer pot your shit, but don't be mad when I clap back. Let's keep it going, yeah, let's go.
Me in the jungle, hit a rumble. Caught a couple touchdowns and I had a couple fumbles. Look at me, now I recovered. This is mind over matter. Keep it pushing when I stumble. Long way from home to gather wisdom and stay humble. Eyes wide shut, this me. This is dawn to me, vessel crumble. I return.
My father once told me, "Son, you see silence? Silence is power. Never explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Never waste time proving your worth to those who can't see it. Stay silent, stay focused, and let your success be the loudest response." He taught me that not everyone deserves an explanation, and not every battle is worth fighting. Some people will twist your words, no matter how carefully you speak. Some will doubt you, no matter how hard you prove yourself. That's why silence is a weapon. Because when you stop talking and start doing, the results speak for themselves. So let them doubt you. Let them question you. Let them misunderstand you. It's not your job to convince them. Your only job is to keep moving forward, to keep building, to keep proving them wrong without ever saying a word. Because in the end, words fade, but success, that's undeniable.